community is important for me. People around me make me feel important by meeting friends and that, and meeting people out in the community. Sometimes you meet them in cafes and that, having coffee, meet people and talk to people.
Now I'm at right present, I feel more part of the community. I go on the street a lot more. And I get to know the people in the street. Born to be in the community if you want to be. Going to coffee shops, talking to people in the street, it makes me feel part of the community. Sometimes I go swimming. Sometimes I go to IGA.
I work at IGA. The people at work knows me. I've been at IGA about 9.5 years. And the boss at IGA is very happy with me, and I made good friends at IGA. It doesn't worry me what job, it's as long as if I do a good job anyway. That's all that counts anyway. And that's important, and the job's important for me. And some customers come up to me and say, gee, I've never seen shopping trolleys and shopping baskets as clean as the IGA one. Well, it makes me feel happy, and it makes me feel proud of me, and also it makes people be proud of me after when I come up here from work. I feel included in the community. The more I work at the community, people I get around, people say hello to me at work, and I get around to meet people out in the community, and it's most important for me and for everyone around the community.
You like heading out and doing things in the community, don't you? You tell me what you feel like doing. I give you a couple of options and you decide which one you want to do. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
You like going to the Wairina Community Centre and doing your art on Friday, don't you?
Yeah.
We go to George's in Croydon. They know you well there, nice cup of coffee and some lunch. And we go to the art galleries around here, the community art galleries, and have a look at all the art, don't we? Do you remember what we're doing today? We're doing the pub and the pokies, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. I'll see you very soon. I'll put the kettle on. Have a biggie, have a chocolate one.
Like one of those, Jules.
Do you go away with your mum and dad?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're there in Sorrento for what? How long? Nearly 2 weeks? Yeah. Don't you enjoy it there?
Yeah.
You do all those walks in the evening?
Yeah.
Yeah. You even go for a little ride in the water? Yeah, on your little boat, don't you? A little rubber boat. You do go home every weekend, don't you, mate? And then you catch up with your family, friends and family, don't you? Why don't you tell Kate about the ISA that you and me go on Thursdays and Fridays? Should we touch on that a little bit? We do a lot of lunches, don't we? Yeah? And yeah, we do movies sometimes, don't we, Ant? Nothing stops you, right? Except when there's no wheelchair access, which has always been a problem. And that's one thing you've been working on at the council, isn't it? Yarra Rangers Council, yeah. And he's at all the meetings that they have, and they were talking about wheelchair access to bus stops and reserves and things like that. Didn't you have something to say about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they also turned that into a rally, didn't they?
Yeah.
Where most of the councils got into wheelchairs, and they tried it out for themselves, didn't they? Didn't they figure it was hard?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you did there, buddy. Wasn't that you?
No.
I mean, you started it, right?
Yeah.
You've been to Adelaide to the football. We flew you over to Adelaide, didn't we? And then you've been to Phillip Island. It's funny, I can go out down Knox Shopping Centre and anywhere with him, and it's like everybody knows Scott, don't they? You're a very popular young man. You've done lots of things. You go lots of places. What you want to talk? What else do you want to talk about? Is it about you? It's always about you. Is it about what other things you've done? It is about other things you've done. You love going to football. You went last week, didn't you, with Kim? Yeah. That Tony Brown took you to nightclubs. Yeah, there's Tony and Jason. You're on the tractor. Can you remember when we used to go on holidays down to Apollo Bay to Tony's house? They were fun times. We used to take Jeannie. That's when we went to the Wombat Park. Oh, you've been to Tasmania. That was on the boat. Mum put $20 in the pokies for you, and I was talking to you and you blew it all in one go. See, look, all gone. Kevin, and you went to see Greece just recently, and you have been going with your mum as well to the show of the horses that you really liked and showed us all. Do you like going out for a meal? Going to the local pub, or sometimes going out for lunch? Yeah. Going to the movies? And I guess this year would be time to plan for a holiday somewhere. Yeah, I reckon we'd have a lot of fun.
That's it. No worries. See you when you get back.
Okay. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Miles. That's great.
Put it back in place and all.
Much important for me to get public transport to work and home. The more I learn about public transport, the more I get use of using public transport. Makes me feel proud of myself using public transport.
My name is Cece. I work in cars on Monday and Friday. I like my job. So we do GM, not facing GM, cleaning we do packing shelves, stock warranties, and do GM. And after GM have lunch, and after lunch back to work and do more GM.
Based on the legendary book series by Melba.
There you are. And these ones are just due back next month.
Hello, Matt. Larry has been coming round with Matt and he's done some gardening.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful.
Yeah.
While Matt's been looking on.
Yeah. Taking out a few weeds and stuff, but yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I enjoy Melba because it helps me with other people and how to enjoy the community with my friends and my family. And I have control and I have my rights here at Melba, what I can do and what I enjoy doing.
Do you want to do this on your own?
Yes,
'Cause
yes,
you know,
I would. I
because
don't even need you.
I know you don't. That's
I
why
don't
I'm
even
sitting
need
here.
Susan sitting there. I enjoy going on the train with my friends. Like today, we went on the train to the city and we went back, and I enjoy that. I do, and I enjoy that too because my personal choices, because I can make it for myself, and I enjoy it here at Melba. We go to the pub, we go swimming, we go shopping, and sometimes we go to the movies with our friends. And I go to the gym for fun, and I enjoy that. Yeah. And Melba makes me feel happy because I've got all my friends here, including Susie, that is so beautiful here at Melba, and I love her. Bye bye.